we've started. 1 second, Eddie. I'm finally getting through. Hello, is this YouTube?
Yeah, this is YouTube.
Oh, hey! This is Valentine Kilmore from Super Horror Show, and I was wondering, can I have more money?
I can check your account. I'm sorry, Mr. Kilmore.
What?
I don't think I'll be able to help you today.
Why not?
Because you're too violent.
I'm not too violent! Say that again and I'll kill your whole family! Ah!
So, what did YouTube say?
That idiot said I was too violent!
I don't know what his problem is. I've always thought of you as a kind and gentle person.
Thank you, Eddie. And also, thank you, Patreons. I have 2 questions for you. Do you enjoy the show? And, if we were hanging out, would you share a donut with me? If the answer to these questions was yes, join me on Patreon. Just $1 a month. The cost of sharing a donut helps keep the channel going and growing. Patreons get exclusive bonuses. Last month it was a 360-degree video backrooms experience. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. I'm still glad you're here. But if you do have it, it would mean a lot to have you join me. Now, on to today's video. Today we're putting Groundhog Day, The Fast and the Furious, and Edward Scissorhands against the 3 parodies I thought up for them to find out if you guys think a parody can be better than the original. For today's game, Eddie will read the IMDb summary for the original, and I'll tell you the summary for my parody.
Right on. The first on the list is Edward Scissorhands. In a castle high on top of a hill lives an inventor's greatest creation, Edward, a near-complete person. The creator died before he could finish Edward's hands. Instead, he is left with metal scissors for hands. Since then, he has lived alone, until a kind lady called Peg discovers him and welcomes him into her home. At first, everyone welcomes him into the community, but soon, things begin to take a change for the worse.
You're damn right they do! They all come out there with their torches and their pitchforks, and he's forced to play dead in the castle. So my parody's actually meant to be a sequel. Edward Gunhands! It's time for some goddamn ass kicking! In Edward Gunhands, Edward trades his scissors for guns, leaves his castle, goes back down the mountain, and punishes all those rotten people that thought they were so tough when his hands were just scissors. Which movie sounds better? Make sure you tell me below.
The next movie on today's list is The Fast and the Furious. Los Angeles street racer Dominic Toretto falls under the suspicion of the LAPD as a string of high-speed electronic trucks robberies rocks the area. Brian O'Connor, an officer of the LAPD, joins the ranks of Toretto's highly skilled racing crew, undercover, to convict Toretto. However, O'Connor finds himself both enamored with this new world and in love with Toretto's sister, Mia. As a rival racing crew gains strength, O'Connor must decide where his loyalty really lies.
That sounds pretty good, but in my parody, The Fast and the Furious... Yep. So, just like before, remember to put which movie you think would be better in the comments.
The last movie on today's list is a classic, Groundhog Day. A weatherman is reluctantly sent to cover a story about a weather forecasting rat, as he calls it. This is his 4th year on the story, and he makes no effort to hide his frustration. On awakening the following day, he discovers that it's Groundhog Day again, and again, and again. First, he uses this to his advantage, then comes to the realization that he is doomed to spend the rest of eternity in the same place, seeing the same people do the same thing every day. It's hard to beat a Bill Murray movie, so that's why in my parody, Groundhog Night, I start the same way, only this time, Bill Murray accidentally awakens an ancient curse, turning cute little Puxatawny Phil into a 400-pound, raging were-groundhog that tears up the town. Bill Murray is out of there and thinks he got away, but the next day when he wakes up, he's back in the town, and it's Groundhog Day again. And
Much like the original, it appears he is doomed to repeat this day until he can beat the curse and save the town. So Eddie, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which ones I'd prefer, but yours sound pretty good.
Of course they do! Obviously, Wait, really?
Yeah, I'd definitely watch an official trailer for any of your parodies.
Awesome! Hey gang, put that in the comments too. I want to know which parody idea you'd most want to see a trailer for. Well, that's it for today. Before I go, once again I'd like to thank my Patreons. With your help, I'll continue making more of the most fun horror content on YouTube. If you're not a Patreon yet, but are thinking about it, please check out the link below.